So how did you come to CBS, and what were your roles and duties when you first started there? Was that radio or television? In the
Well, the
early.
first was radio. Then I got fired, and then I went to New York. And because I had won an award, I ran into Hubble Robinson. Hubble Robinson was the head of programming. And see, the award I won, I wasn't allowed to go there. It cost too much. Hubble had picked it up. So I ran into him on the corner of Madison and I guess 56th or 57th, and he knew who I was. And he said, "Why don't you come to work for us, in the news department?" I said, "Sure." He said, "What would you want?" I said, "Well, it's fair." He said, 400 a week. I said, "Okay." And that was it, no agents, nothing. And I was sent to the newsroom and to watch the morning news and learn from it what I could. And then, for various reasons, Bill Paley, the big boss, was a member of the Museum of Modern Art, and he wanted a film about the Museum of Modern Art. So I went and did one with a crew, and it was quite successful for Paley. And at the end of that, you see, they needed public service broadcasts, and they had a contract, almost verbal contract, with the American Museum of Natural History in New York. And I was sent there to make a film about them, to make documentaries about them.
And this is the adventure series you're talking about.
That's right. See, it was before football, and Sundays were called the Sunday Ghetto. And that's where the virtuous programs would be to protect the. And we had CBS had a relationship with the American Museum of Natural History. And we did a couple of years of programs out of there. It had a good film library, but the story of, we did a story on the history of life with a great Darwinian. And they had a lot of exhibits that were interesting, and we did things. We brought snakes into the studio and all of that.